Improving Instructional Reading Level and Reading Comprehension Level through Project ERP by CHARLENE A. BRUNO, Cecilia A. Ong, Lotus D. Rolle, Rhea Ann U. Rañezes, Shirley Q. Sarmiento, Maria Dreza R. Simbahan, Herna A. Villa, and Rodolfo A. Sana Jr. from Gulang-Gulang National High School. Rational. Project ERP or Enhanced Reading Program is a product of an Intensive Continuous Improvement Program (CIP), which was prudently crafted to address the needs of both teachers and students of GNHS with regard to the reading process. Through Project ERP, it is hoped that students will be provided with proper reading assessment, reading remediation and enhancement, and therefore will develop their reading skills and finally improved their academic performance. This research-based practice aimed to improve the instructional reading level and reading comprehension level of grade 7 humility students through Project ERP. The accomplishments from ERP, which was anchored in Phil Erie, are considered exemplary because they formally evaluate the student's word identification and comprehension skills, as well as his or her reading speed, leading one to be at an appropriate grade reading level. Based on the computed TTES results, there is really a significant difference after the implementation of Project ERP. The graph illustrates the instructional reading level of grade 7 humility between pre and post implementation of Project ERP. It is interesting to note that 44 students are independent readers after implementing Project ERP. This result was relevant to the main objective of it, which is to reduce the number of learners from grade 5 frustration level in grade 7 humility. Remediation and enhancement will still be given based on the assessment. This was shared during the CI plenary, the future CPOC, or suppliers, inputs, process, outputs, and customers. The suppliers include English teachers, English coordinator, reading coordinator, all teachers and school admin. The inputs are reading texts, ERP manual of operations, ERP monitoring tool, Phil Erie inventory form, and enhancement and remediation program. For the process, there are orientation and training of reading program, Phil Erie assessment, which includes pre-assessment, enhancement and remediation and post-assessment, where reading comprehension, oral reading level, speed reading level, and instructional reading level are being monitored. For the outputs, there was an inventory of students' outputs in reading, including researches. The beneficiaries, who are the customers of this project, are all learners, English teachers, English coordinators, reading coordinators, all teachers, parents, and school admin. Methodology. Data gathered from the assessed performance during the pre and post implementation of Project ERP were coded, analyzed, and interpreted quantitatively. Interpretation was based on the result using percentages and t-test. Impact. ERP resulted to the following innovations. 1. provision of project system and procedure in the conduct of reading assessment, reading remediation, and enhancement. Number 2. Development of reading materials suited for grade 5 up to grade 10. Number 3. Development of monitoring tool for reading remediation and enhancement. Project ERP can be observed by having full implementation to junior high school students of GNHS. It was adopted by Kampnakar Elementary School through a school-to-school reading program partnership. It was presented to the reading coordinators of different high schools of Lucena. There was a MOA with high school heads. Project ERP was published or shared in A. GNHS Research Journal, Volume 1, 2017 to 2018. B. SDO CRISP Research Journal, Volume 4, with ISSN 2507 to 9808. C. 2018 Brigada Basa Reading Summit. Researches crafted after Project ERP. The extent of implementation of reading program in Gulang-Gulang National High School, school year 2019 to 2020, by Mr. Rodolfo A. Sana, Jr. The study determined the extent of implementation of reading program at GNHS in terms of A. Preparatory activities, B. Remediation and enhancement activities, and C. Rewards and awards activities. The study resulted that these were all implemented to a great extent. Number 2. Research. Reading program implementation in the public secondary schools by Rodolfo A. Sana, Jr. et al. The study determined the extent of implementation of the school reading program in the 14 public secondary schools in Lucena City, school year 2018 to 2019. It was revealed that A. Preparatory activities were implemented to a moderate extent, while B. Remediation and enhancement and C. Rewards and awards activities were both implemented to a limited extent. Winnings and awards received from 2018 to 2019. 1. First place Best CI Project. First place Best Presenter. Most Effective High School Reading Program Implementer. And from 2019 to 2020, the Most Effective 3Bs Implementer. Literacy Assessment in English from school year 2017 up to present. This table has same content with the graph a while ago. The table shows the literacy assessment in English from the beginning where Project ERP was crafted. It was very evident that Project ERP helps the instructional reading level and reading comprehension level of GNHS students improved after the reading assessment. And this year, by the end of the school year, the teachers, together with the tutors and stakeholders, strongly believe that we can make it best again to make everyone an independent reader.